And here we have the brash, athletic Seth Rollins. More than ready to get this thing going. More than ready to compete.
Seth always throws himself in head first in any confrontation, and tonight should be no different. Getting the action going, turning up the pace, that's what he's all about.
I'm telling you, whether you care for his attitude or not, so impressive in the ring is this young man, Seth Rollins.
But The Rock is clearly ready to check one more person into the SmackDown Hotel tonight.
Yeah, so if things don't go his way, you might want to watch out, Saxton. He might just have to check you in instead. If you're dealing with a powerhouse like The Rock, your best bet is to try and wear him out. Deplete his stamina completely by making him chase after you. Then you can attack his core and go in for the kill.
A tried and true strategy. That can be just what it takes to topple the great one. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. An arm wrench. And a DDT cover. Is it enough? Raising the arm before one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
The Rock with some good timing here. Seth retaliates. Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now. Big clothesline. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, and there is no questioning Seth's motives after that move.
Rollins lining up knees.
Perfectly orchestrated offense. Rollins' mind is...
Rollins with the wrist trapped. Revolution knee. Can that finish The Rock off?
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
The Rock stays alive. What resilience from the People's Champion.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Surprise with that clothesline. Effectively using the knee. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Way to avoid that.
Foot to the midsection. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Totally helpless at the moment.
Down in a hurry. What a shot to the face.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Oh, ouch. Kick right to the midsection. Crucial moment.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
Oh, this could be over.
There's two.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Bang! What a knee!
What a counter. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Shoulder up before the count started.
How'd he do that?
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Bang! He finds a counter. Caving in the abdomen. Seth Rollins gonna put his opponent away.
Oh, there he is. Ripcord knee.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Seth Rollins did it. Seth Rollins got a huge win.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins securing the victory here.
The athleticism and determination of Rollins was on full display here.
The Rock has to be feeling the energy from the crowd right now. This is amazing.
He knows he has the people behind him. You can't underestimate an intangible like that.
Yeah, you really can't deny the millions and millions of The Rock's fans.
But this is the man they call main event Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy. But we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself.
I can't imagine what is going through your mind when you're in the ring with The Rock.
The Rock might be one of the biggest names in the world, but now is certainly not the time to be starstruck. What you really got to do is bring the fight right to The Rock. That's not something the Great One is used to dealing with.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh. Super kick. Nope. Yep. Oh.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Will Jey end this?
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. And they're still in this.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. Not a good spot to be in.
Planted face first.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
And landing with the double axe handle. Lands the knee.
Big punch, now he's yeeting them all.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Super kick, nope. Yep. Oh.
Bang. Never saw it coming.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
But it's Jey Uso picking up the win.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey
The bell rings, and here we go with Seth Rollins, the aerial dynamo of the Shield.
The things Rollins can do in that ring are unbelievable, Michael. And the way he seemingly transforms his body into a heat-seeking missile, I don't think I've ever seen anything like it before.
Rollins' athleticism really is impressive, as is his willingness to put his body on the line night in and night out.
And across the ring is The Rock, the Great One. Anyone who thinks they have a shot at taking him down better shut their mouth and learn real quick that their role tonight is that of the loser.
I'd say that's all talk, Corey, but that's the thing with The Rock. He's one of the few superstars who backs up everything he says in the ring.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want, they're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
Oh, man.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
What a counter! Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Can he put it away? Kicks out at just one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull. Going for the cover here.
He narrowly avoids the count.
The end was in sight. Big forearm.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Seth Rollins may be looking revolution knee.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. Back into the ring now. Caught with a lariat. A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Good grief.
That's a chop that'll wake you up. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here. And now he's back into the ring.
Flips their opponent around and a
pow right in the kisser. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
2 count. He did it. Seth Rollins is your winner.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
A big win for Rollins.
Yeah, the millions and millions of The Rock's fans just couldn't give him what he needed to win this one.
The Rock ready for action, ready to electrify the WWE Universe yet again.
The final boss is ready to lay down the hammer, Cole, to lead with an iron fist. Sometimes the boss just has to get their hands dirty, and that's exactly what The Rock plans to do here tonight.
I don't know if I would call him the boss, Corey, but The Rock certainly believes he is a special authority these days. I expect he'll try to assert it here in this match.
But in the opposite corner, we're looking at main event Jey Uso. Yeet down mode activated.
I don't know about a yeet down, Saxton, but I do know that Jey Uso loves to get in opponents' faces. Whether he's talking trash or super kicking people's teeth down their throats, Jey has no problem getting confrontational. That just hypes Uso up even more. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Corey, what advice do you have for Jey Uso in this match?
Well, Jey needs to do what he does best, Cole. He needs to draw from the WWE Universe. Draw from wherever he can to keep the pace up and the energy level high, because that's when Jey truly excels.
Enziguri! Boom! Man. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. He can do it here. Gets the shoulder up and one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Well scouted by the Great One. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Kick to the side of the face.
Snap power slam. Looking for a... Uh-oh.
A quick response to Jay's offense. Shoulders down, cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes!
And the sharpshooter is in.
Main event, Jey.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Jey can seal it here.
This has to be it.
There's two, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Yeah. Oh, all the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
And this is just what Jey Uso does, drawing from the WWE Universe to keep the pace up and his energy level high.
Down they go. And again, we are seeing how bad this superstar wants to win.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. What do you have to do to put this guy away? Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here. Spear! Spear! The Great One is down! The Rock is down!
Two! Yes, Jey Uso did it!
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly. And Reigns!
Oh, look out, Miz. Miz doesn't know where he is.
Think of your family. 2. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, the
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring, a competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
But when you look like $1 million like Jade Cargill, it's hard to concern yourself with what the competition has going on. Jade's got a brand to think about after all.
That doesn't mean she shouldn't focus on the task at hand, Corey. Not that I think she ever would, but Jade really can't rest on her laurels, no matter how impressive she is. Gets out of the way of that one. She's able to evade.
Calculating the next move here.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
Corey, what's Jade's best plan of attack in this one?
The key here for Jade is going to be keeping up the pressure, Cole. If Jade can smother the competition with her power and strength game, she'll be in a great position.
Jade dodges that attack.
She's back in the ring now. Oh, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one! Trifecta!
Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
She's psyching herself up now.
Reverse on Cargill. That can make an opening for her. Boom! Read that one.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Strikes with a kick.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jade.
Brittany won't withstand that.
2. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez. The self proclaimed prodigy.
Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
And the patriotism is palpable because Battleship Brittany is also in the ring.
Despite her small size, Brittany packs a lot of power in those arms of hers. Hopefully, she'll be able to hit her target and add another win to her record. Counting into an inverted DDT.
Perez caught by surprise. Uh-oh. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Got the 4 Nelson.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
She doesn't even get a count of 1.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Single leg drop kick. Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Brittany won't withstand that.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
And there was...
Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down?
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
A quick reversal from her.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Effective. This has to be it.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Spinning kick to the gut. Devastating flourish from Perez. She's going for the victory. The ropes coming to her rescue there.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Popped right in the face. Perez is pushing back now.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Forearm! Just like that, sent out of the ring. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
An enthusiastic Roxanne Perez celebrating tonight's win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Battleship Brittany and her patriotism are in full effect tonight.
Michael, I couldn't agree more. Just look at this crowd. Look who's turned up to see her in the ring tonight.
I can't imagine what will happen if she loses this match. I mean, who would want to upset all these fans?
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already proven herself as the yardstick by which other superstars should be measured.
Oh, ooh, what a forearm club. Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
2. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Battleship Brittany stopped in her tracks tonight.
You can see it on her face. Roxanne is standing 10 feet tall right now.
Entering this match, the superstar is looking to make her mark on the women's division against the champion.
She's certainly clawed her way up the division, Michael, and taken every opportunity she can. Now against the champ, she's almost reached the top of the mountain.
Yeah, Byron, even though this is a non-title match, after tonight she'll be better prepared for that eventual title opportunity.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
Battleship Brittany losing some focus of the task at hand.
Perez fought tough on that one.
Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool.
She's going for the cover. And it's all over. Roxanne gets it done.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
And it'll be Roxanne Perez leaving tonight as a winner.
Well, I might not agree with a lot of what...
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael. That's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious. She's stubborn. She's not someone you... Nice takedown. Stack for the pin. Counter.
No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here? Ouch. Jarring European uppercut. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taking on a superstar like Roxanne Perez, someone who's so experienced beyond her years in the ring?
Roxanne Perez is the prodigy for a reason, Cole, which is why you can't ever look past her. The key here is really bring the fight to Roxanne. Keep chipping away at her and refusing to let up at any point. Because if you give Roxanne an inch, she'll absolutely take a mile.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Drop kick from behind!
Perez on the receiving end. And Roxanne had it scouted.
Spine buster.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Absolutely. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez victorious, standing tall.
Roxanne Perez proving once again why she is the future of WWE.
Not exactly a bright future, if you ask me.
Championship implications in this one.
Yeah, while the champ isn't defending her title here tonight, that's not a problem for her opponent. She's got her sights set on beating and eventually becoming the champ, so this should be interesting.
Indeed it should, Corey.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a...
Take it over!
Go for the win here!
She breaks the ref's count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room's out to get her. That it's the prodigy against the world. Corey, could that mentality serve as a hindrance to Roxanne in this match?
Absolutely, Cole, and it's something a savvy opponent can use to their advantage. If you can get into Roxanne's head and shake her confidence, make her second-guess herself, you can fully take control of this match.
Ooh.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
And she reversed it. Fez press! Fez press!
Oh,
Fez press!
DDT.
Planet. She's got her pin. This might be the end. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Roxanne
This woman with her eye on the opposition, ready to show how well she can hang with the champion.
Title isn't on the line, but she can clearly raise her stock around here. A win tonight could definitely set her up for future opportunities down the line.
Or could send her back to square one if she loses. A lot on the line here tonight. Let's see if she rises to the occasion.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets it in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already proven herself as the yardstick by which other superstars should be measured.
Ooh. And Perez saw that coming.
Big forearm. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
She still fights out in one.
This match continues on. Drop kick hits the mark.
Mounting. And hammering away. Perez is taking over here.
Yeah, you can tell that Roxanne's been keeping her cool here, and it's definitely paying off.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
DDT.
And there was a little extra emphasis on that one. Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop locks. Brittany won't withstand that.
2 count. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop locks.
Perez might have her.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez victorious, standing tall.
Well, I might not agree with a lot of what Roxanne has been saying. She earned...
Battleship Brittany and her patriotism are in full effect tonight.
Michael, I couldn't agree more. Just look at this crowd. Look who's turned up to see her in the ring tonight.
I can't imagine what will happen if she loses this match. I mean, who would want to upset all these fans?
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Battleship Brittany losing some focus of the task at hand. And able to beat Perez to the punch. Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in a match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into... Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Brittany won't withstand that.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Battleship Brittany and her patriotism are in full effect tonight.
Michael, I couldn't agree more. Just look at this crowd. Look who's turned up to see her in the ring tonight.
I can't imagine what will happen if she loses this match. I mean, who would want to upset all these fans?
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room's out to get her, that it's the prodigy against the world. Corey, could that mentality serve as a hindrance to Roxanne in this match?
Absolutely, Cole. It's something a savvy opponent can use to their advantage. If you can get into Roxanne's head and shake her confidence, make her second-guess herself, you can fully take control of this match.
Oh, my God, what a kick! Counters!
Oh, this is going to hurt. Dominator!
Is it enough? Is this the end? And referee cuts off the count at 1.
She is not done yet.
Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. From the top. Elbow drop.
And she wants to take to the sky.
Taking flight.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Battleship Brittany stopped in her tracks tonight.
Well, I might not agree with a lot of what Roxanne has been saying. She earned that one.
Battleship Brittany and her patriotism are in full effect tonight.
Michael, I couldn't agree more. Just look at this crowd. Look who's turned up to see her in the ring tonight.
I can't imagine what will happen if she loses this match. I mean, who would want to upset all these fans?
And then we've got these self-proclaimed...
Shut the door. This could be over.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Fast movement gets her out of the way. And now Roxanne is thriving off the audience.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
Battleship Brittany losing some focus. Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. Getting this matchup underway, we see Dexter Lumis and Austin Theory. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Rob Van Dam and Eddie Guerrero.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Oof.
God, jeez.
That cold blankness of Dexter Lumis gives me chills.
Dexter Lumis is, I think, trying to get the crowd involved. I mean, the guy never talks. Someone help me here.
You're on your own, Michael.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. So accurate.
And he's tagging his partner in.
And he turned it around.
Puts him up down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
Straight into the pin. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Might be going high risk here.
Up high.
Crash landing. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
He wants it one more time. Big height, bigger impact.
Will Lumis steal it?
2. What? Only 2?
Incredible kick out from Guerrero. Eddie clinging on to life in this match.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Lumis keeps him at bay.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Ooh.
Flapjack. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Making the save there.
He avoids the contact.
He really felt the impact on that one. Lumis gets intercepted. Got them off their feet here.
Big slam. Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, right off the rope. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Wards off the pin at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
And a stomp to the gut.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Lumis sizing him up from the top.
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
Ooh. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Measuring it up one more time. Misses big time.
Dexter Lumis.
Submission hold locked in. Silence. Might tap here. Now he submits. He taps out.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Dexter Lumis and Austin Theory.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
Falls Count Anywhere means the action can go anywhere in this arena tonight. All set for competition as we see Dexter Lumis and Austin Theory. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square off with Dusty Rhodes and Harley Race.
Falls Count Anywhere is about as chaotic a match as you'll see here in WWE.
Which is unsurprising considering no one has any idea where it's going to go.
Harley Race.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Harley Race
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
the American Dream.
Followed by the bionic elbow from the American Dream. Will that keep Theory grounded? And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the team of Dusty Rhodes and Harley Race.
And this battle royal's underway. Again, Over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, and you're eliminated. The last superstar standing is the victor.
Quite a few battle royals at this point, Cole. Right now is the calm before the storm. Bodies are about to be flying everywhere. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Heading back to the ring.
Shawn Spears has been eliminated. Triple H has been eliminated.
What a forearm!
Big elbow.
What a forearm! Oh, clothesline! That move showed he's put the time in to study angle.
Yeah, Dominic becoming a true student of the game before our very eyes.
Sits straight into the corner hard. That is attacking with malicious intent.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Boom! A forearm smack! And again, ripping up his old man with a 619.
He'll take things into the ring. Oh, man. Oh. Oof.
Sami Zayn has been
And he
eliminated.
counters.
Oh, what a forearm.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
In a weakened state here, guys. Oh, from the rope.
Ooh, strong kick. My goodness.
And it's Dominic scoring the victory.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
He's definitely a superstar to watch in the weeks to come. That was a spectacular performance.
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division.
Oh, drop kick.
And the clothesline.
Dominic attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe. Arm drag. And The Rock got cut down to size there.
Dominic with plenty of fire behind that attack.
The Rock with a great counter. DDT!
Planet. Looking for a power bomb, but no counter. Uh-oh, this could be bad. 619, better than Daddy ever did.
Mysterio pins the shoulders down, saving his team from defeat. The Rock hoping to head this attack off with a pass.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Oklahoma slam. Tags into the match. That holds back Williams' attack. Being placed in the corner here. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
What a way to get out of that one.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
He answers right back. Flapjack.
Face first.
This could be it. He could win it all here. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Yeah, Trick saw the opportunity and did not hesitate. Dirty Dom showing what he thinks of the WWE Universe.
Punch right to the face.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner. Man, what a shot.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up.
And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt. My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. He gets the tag.
Tag.
Running Hurricane Rana. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Clothesline with the left arm. Nailed it. Got him in the corner now.
The Rock saw that one coming. What a punch. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. He tags out.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Look at the height.
Dirty Dom on point with the front splash.
But is that enough for Dominic?
Dominic stepping up to the top. Look at the height.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Though,
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag. We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make it count.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard. Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
We've got a tag.
Coming in off the tag.
Oh, the DDT! Oh, and that startles Johnny.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Clothesline with the left arm. Nailed it.
Johnny telling his opponent to bring it.
Apparently lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. There it is! Reversal!
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Super kick! Now into the pin. Johnny Gargano might have him.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. Boom, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Some intimidation tactics from Johnny Gargano.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Going for the pin for the win. Quick count out after one. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Ooh. Got out of there at the perfect time. Guess that's one way to incite your opponent. Oh!
Devastating kick.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is.
The Gargano escape.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting his tap out.
Here are your winners, the team of Dominic Mysterio and Johnny Gargano.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
Every time the bell rings, Wolfgang is more than ready to charge into battle. He really is quite the warrior.
Wolfgang's out here to get the respect he believes he deserves. Sometimes that means turning a match into an all-out war.
Wolfgang certainly deserves respect, and I'm sure he'll prove why that is tonight.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
Clothesline! He's taking on some damage at this point.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
Oh, drop kick.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
Dominic is really remained.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to...
Taking flight. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but
they're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Caught him right in the jaw.
what a shot. Just a barrage of stomps. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. That's not very nice.
Dominic perched up top.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And does he want it once more?
Look at the high cross blast by Dominic Mysterio.
Wolfgang's eyes look glazy.
Winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
This match is underway and submission rules are in place. One of the purest tests of a superstar's mat technique.
Yeah, it's not every day you see a submission match, but they are always a sight to behold. One of the oldest forms of the sport. It's all catch as catch can.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Stops that offense from connecting. Ouch.
Quickly slips behind into the German.
Natalya getting excited. What's she going to do?
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Suplex brings them down. Look at Natalya getting the crowd involved.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grab. She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hold.
What's a good strategy for staying out of danger in a submission match?
Besides just staying on your feet and off the ground, how about you covering yourself in grease?
That's cheating, Corey.
Oh, calm down, Saxton. I'm just brainstorming.
The Queen of Hearts is fired up tonight.
The claws have come out for Natalya.
Natty by nature.
That was some real excellence of execution.
Veteran instincts and technique on display from Natty. This one might be wrapping up. Oh, brutal forearm.
Tripling attack on the knee. Targeting the arm now. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Natalya knows exactly what... she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent.
And able to beat Natalia.
The boat, Natalia, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter,
Forcing her to break the hold here.
submission applied too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake.
Dropped right on their face. Taking flight. She went airborne and missed.
Natalia looks like she's down and out.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
From behind. German suplex.
Natalia gets drawn in.
Mention up, go driver.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Oh.
Natalia strikes with natty by nature.
Timely counter by Natalia.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Oh.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get it. Closer.
Taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
She countered that into her own offense. Natalia might be wasting too much time worrying about the crowd.
Oh, this is Natalia's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold. Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Outright presentation of power there.
Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the arm.
You can really see how excruciating this hold is.
And she gives up to the submission here.
Here is your winner, Natalia!
In-ring IQ will be tested in this triple threat match. For this bout, we see Dominic Mysterio, Kofi Kingston, and Mr. Perfect.
3 competitors, 1 fall to a win, and this is where you start to separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak.
Wow, what a forearm. Put in the corner now.
Oh, he had Kofi scouted. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Raw drop kick. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. Danger is all around you in a triple threat match. To win, these superstars have to split their focus and avoid injury while simultaneously dealing out attacks.
Easier said than done, Corey, but that's exactly what makes triple threats so exciting. Effective counter. Taking this match to the outside.
He's heading back to the ring. Boom!
Raw drop kick. Quick reflexes from Dominic. Whipping lariat. He got nailed by that last attack.
Dominic with plenty of fire behind that attack.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
And shoulders down, this might do it. Shoulders up.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Flash!
What impact!
Turns it around. And he's going for the pin. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Raw drop kick. What reflexes to stop Kofi? Oof. Kofi has the action taken to him there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
And my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
DDT plants then. Turns it into a pin attempt. Stops the ref count before 2.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Man.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Drop kick from behind.
Oh, what a shot.
A warning and a challenge from Mysterio.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. And gets out of dodge with a sweep. Getting back into the ring now. Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Boom. Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Oh, get ready for it. Boom, drop.
Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away. Kofi's got him measured. Got him lined up.
Kofi kicks it.
Wow, Kofi got all of it.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, has them in position. Here it comes. Kofi kicks it.
Can that finish Dominic?
Oh, atomic drop. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous.
Perfect trying to secure the victory. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Raw drop kick. Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him. The 619. And now he gets back into the ring. Hits the drop kick.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
Look at the hard, dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Will Dominic make it pay off?
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And Dominic is getting the crowd going.
An elbow will break that up. Boom! A forearm smack.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches and breaks out.
Switches it around into a bulldog. Oh! Forearm right to the jaw. Kingston running into some trouble, guys.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
And he's into the pin. And it's Dominic scoring the victory.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win.